Let's see now. This one or... Oh, hold on. Come on. There we go. Alright, this one or this one? Well, at least the line art is already done with this one. It's just the colors I'm worried about. Geki is fairly easy to draw, but it's the, it's the coloring that gets me, because Jesus Christ, is it tedious. Because I really like adding little spots and splotches and other markings to, not to mention there's the regular like yellow spots I have to add afterwards, and at least with the axolotls, they're usually pretty straightforward. All I have to do is come up with a good color scheme, and then I can just, well, all I have to do is add little spots and a blurred back color, whatever you want to call it. Might as well get this one over with. Let's see. Guess we still gotta add a couple touches to this layer. Oh wait. I would have gone by whatever the sketch suggested for the spots and whatnot, but well, past me never exactly planned for how the patterns would go, so it was just complete nonsense. So I'm just improvising. Oh my god, I hate improvising. Also, I'm doing this outside again, so that's cool. At least I think it's cool. So, a funny story. I was taking a nap a little while ago, and, well, I was trying to go to sleep with earplugs because I wanted to charge the headphones. But, well, for some reason, as I was dozing off, I kept hearing things that weren't even happening, mind you. Like nobody was playing music, nobody was talking, but for some reason I kept hearing things. I don't know what the hell it was, but, well, it was enough to wake me up. It was almost terrifying, actually. One thing's for sure, something was overstimulating me, and I have no idea who or what it was, but I swear, I thought I heard somebody screaming in my head, or I thought I heard marbles knocking against each other. Ever heard that before? It's agonizing, in my opinion. Pretty nice to be outside when it's not sweltering for once. Oh, that's awesome. I like it. I think it'd be neat if, if every time I drew Geki, I would just give him slightly different patterns each time, just to make it interesting. Because where's the fun and consistency, eh? I mean, I guess as long as it stay on model with everything else, then whatever. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough. Alright, next up. I also had a pretty crazy dream. Um, I mean, all dreams are pretty nutty, but this one was interesting to say the least. To the best of my memory, it starts off with me taking a walk by this, by these ancient, train tracks. All of a sudden, I see these boots just appearing out of nowhere, and a lot of them kind of look like the boots that my grandma got for me for my, I think, 18th birthday. It was, I know it was last December, so must have been 18th. Anyways, after that, I just start seeing like boots randomly appearing everywhere. Like, I vaguely remember them appearing, I vaguely remember a pair of them slithering down a tree, another pair just randomly materializing within some old boxcar, and I can't remember after that. But I know at one point I got freaked out for some reason, so I run home to my aunt and I try locking the door. But then on the door, there's this flood setting, like just in case. So I try activating it, but then my aunt comes up to me, hey, hold on, you can't do that. It's not even really a flood. It's gonna kill all the electricity. So she turns it off and tells me, only for emergencies. Now what the hell's got you so worked up? I explained the whole boot dilemma, then she thinks I'm nuts. then, and then, I don't know, I try explaining the whole boot dilemma over again, but then she's like, hey, wait a minute, so you have two pairs of boots? And I can't remember what exactly happened, but for some reason I start getting inexplicably angry in this part of the dream. Like, I start screaming at her about the whole boot thing, and it just spirals into madness. And then all of a sudden the dream shifts into something completely different. All of a sudden I'm a cult leader, and I don't fucking know. There's this guy named Marty who lives there for some reason, and he tries becoming a cult leader, and I don't know. I guess we have a really weird slap fight of some kind. Imagine two really drunk cats, like, slowly bapping at each other's faces. That's exactly what we do. And all of a sudden, I pull out my laptop, plop it onto his chest, and force him to watch this really weird anime. I can't remember what happens in it, but I know for some reason there's this, I don't know. There's like this weird still frame of a fist pointing at the screen, and there's like these Sailor Moon characters or something. I don't know. It was, again, it's pretty unhinged, pretty much like any other typical dream, I guess. I like adding little spots along the. I guess it looks a little boring after a while, but I think it looks nice. This bit is bothering me. There we go. I think next time I draw Keki, I'm really gonna try my best to make the patterns as what the hell's the word? I'm gonna make them make sense as much as I can. That way I don't have to, because I really fucking hate improvising. I really try to make them look good, but I think I spat on the screen. I think I'm just gonna limit these to like 10 minutes, because because it takes forever just to do 30 minutes, so and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, alright, that's enough.